तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय
असतो मा सद्गमय 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 तमसो मा
सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतङ्गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः Shubhodayam, good morning. How are you all? Doing well? Bhavunaru andaru? See, it is difficult to be really good in this world of Maya. In the sense, we have not tasted the real joy yet. Of course, there is some joy in life. But there are tensions also, right? Responsibilities, burdens. You have goals and objectives, you have to fulfill them. For that, you have to struggle. Swamiji, Swami Vivekananda beautifully says, struggle and peace, they cannot coexist. Can there be peace in a struggle? Can there be peace in a battlefield? So life is actually, we are doing like a battle almost. Yes or no? We are doing it like a battle. There is no ease. How to bring ease in life? To bring ease in life, I think last prayer meeting also I told 3 things you need to understand. The world is Lord's play. Last prayer meeting, I think I talked about suicide. So you need to have this understanding. The world is Lord's play. It is His sport. So what is play for our Father, for our Maker? We take it too seriously. Okay? But it doesn't mean that in everyday putting. Sometimes, when you say that don't take things seriously, people they say then we should go for a partying every day. Hmm? Rock concerts and parties every day. No, I don't mean that. The world is actually, in a way, is a riddle. God is actually asking us to solve the riddle. Prove, my child, your genius by solving this riddle. Okay? This is a riddle. You need to solve it. And God has left it to us. So He's playing with His children. Father is playing with His children. So this is the sport of the Lord, Leela. And don't take it too seriously. The second thing is, everything that happens in our life happens for our ultimate good. Anta mana manchike, we say in Telugu. Huh? All is well. Yes, you're right. So you may not understand at that particular moment. No, this is a kind of mishap, a tragedy that has happened in my life. You think, wait, have patience. You will understand. After some time, you will understand only the right thing has happened and at the right time only it happened. So the second thing that you need to remember is everything that happens in our life is for our ultimate good. So maybe in the short run we may have to suffer sometimes. But in the long run, that suffering has a meaning. That suffering actually will do you immense good. So you should not think that actually you have suffered for no reason and some mishap, some setback, some tragedy has happened in your life. Don't classify anything as a tragedy or mishap. Every happening happens only by the will of the Lord and happens only at the right moment, right time. Okay? So the second thing is everything happens for your ultimate good. Third thing is there is nothing to lose for us. So many people who live in fear because they think they are going to lose something. Ultimately, there is nothing to lose. The material things are not important. What is the most precious thing for a human being to lose? This body. Yes or no? All the money, all the material things that we accumulate only for the sake of this life, right? This body. This body also will go one day. One day when we become old and we die, there's nobody actually who can be here forever. We are only actually just wayfarers. This world is only a way station, satra. It's okay. But we forget that. We think it's a permanent abode. It's not a permanent abode for anybody. Temporarily we are here and afterwards we go out from this world. When you remember this, you will not get attached to anything. Otherwise, the more you accumulate, people the more they accumulate and more they get attached to things. No, I want to enjoy because all that I have accumulated with great effort. How long you will enjoy? How long you think you will be here? Sometimes people are accumulating things as if they would live here for 10,000 years. You know, even things, simple things like clothes and chappals also. How many you wear? How many you need? Discretion has gone. Simply money is there. Shopping. Accumulate. How long you'll be here? How much you really need? Unnecessarily, not necessarily. So the thing is, there is nothing for us to lose. Even the body goes, another body comes. Soul transmigrates. Okay, this body has gone. Okay, some of your desires are not fulfilled, some of your objectives are not achieved. You could not achieve all the goals you had set before you. Fine. You have lost nothing. Life is a continuity. Death is only karma. It is only a temporary pause. And then actually next life begins. Next life. How long? This transmigration continues till you seek the truth and attain enlightenment. Consciously. After many births, then actually you come to the conclusion that there is no real happiness in this world. There is only a semblance of happiness. It is all deception. It is all Satan. It is all Maya. Okay? That's why I said it is riddle. We seek for happiness here, but God actually only has kept a trace of happiness here just to make us, cling on to this world. Vivekananda says the world has become more hideous with a dash of goodness. Had that little joy or goodness been not there, everybody would have understood in no time this world is totally imperfect. This world actually is not our real abode. This world is only Maya, only Satan, it's Mara. You would have understood it. But we don't understand it that easily. If you understand that easily, it's no riddle, right? After a long struggle, after struggle for many births, people will understand this. And then they come to the path of spirituality. And they, through prayer, through meditation, through selfless service, and by repeating God's name ceaselessly, they will attain to that spiritual illumination, which is called heaven in some religions, which is called nirvana in some religions, which is called kaivalya in some religions. But that ultimate state is one and the same. They are talking about only that state, the highest state of bliss or ananda. It's called heaven in some culture. It's called nirvana in some culture. It's called kaivalya in some other religions, spiritual traditions. But the ultimate experience is same. So that's why all the people who have experienced that, who have attained to that state of bliss or ananda, we revere them, we respect them as spiritual illumined souls, as messengers of God, as prophets, as sages, as saints. The terms are different, but they refer to the same kind of people. So, peace and struggle, they cannot coexist. If you really want to bring some ease in your life, you need to understand, you need to remember all these things. Always, first thing is, it's all God's play. Second thing, everything that happens in our life, that happens for our ultimate good. Third thing, there's nothing for us to lose. Can you remember all these things? Then some ease will come in your life, then there will be peace and happiness and some joy always. Thank you. Have a nice day.